Okay, hello everyone, good evening. So today we are going to discuss the material master today, because in earlier classes we have discussed different kind of master data. Okay, so in previous class we have discussed the SAP related things like a SAP master data. So we have discussed what are different master data like material master, vendor master, purchase info record, source list, quota arrangement, service master and batch master. These are the master data. So today we are going to discuss it in very detailed, how what is master data and different kind of data like this. So in the same way I am going to start the master data. Sorry, CPMM master data, introduction of material master. So I am opening here what is the master data as a material master. So the material master in SAP material management is a centralized database that stores information about the all material which use in one of organization. It play a crucial role, means it play important role in material management by ensuring the data consistency across various departments such as procurement, production, inventory management and sale. Okay, efficient material master data management enhance supply chain operation and helps avoid error and efficiency. So this is just introduction. What is the role? I mean, what kind of role material master play in one of the business? The material master serve the foundation for various business processes in SAP like acting as a central repository for material related information, enabling efficient procurement and reduce error in purchasing and vendor management. Means whenever you will do direct procurement, it is very important, means it will play key role. Okay, it will play key role because always we do direct procurement only for the material, not for service. Okay, supporting inventory management by tracking stock level, movement and valuation, assisting in production planning and providing accurate data for material requirement planning. Okay, means it assists for production planning by providing accurate data. Means when you will check stock, like suppose how you check the stock, I'm going to use T code MB52 to check the stock. So here I will give my plant number 1000 and just I will execute whatever the material will be here. I can easily identify what is my current stock. Okay, what is the quantity I have right now. Okay, this is the material code, this is the storage locations, and this is the quantity. Basically this is the storage location. Okay, this is the material quantity. So we have to understand exactly what are the different kind of material we have, so we can analyze from the MB52. Apart from this, we have some one of T code like a MMB, just like this, and here suppose 100 120. If I will type, suppose if I have one of material code or number, then I can identify from here itself like this way. So this is the my company based on Germany. This is the plant. Under this plant I have different kind of material, okay, at a different storage location and different quantity. So and here you can see this is the ROH, raw material. This is the unit of measurement, ST, base unit is the ST. What is the meaning of ST? Here you can see pieces. So this is the T code MMB, which will provide you all information about one of material. Apart from this, we have different T code like MM60, press enter. Here you can come and just execute, and those material you will get all those details like material, plant, valuation type, description, last change, who have done the changes. This is the material type, material group, unit, purchasing group. This come from this purchasing group, material MRP type, PD, valuation category, price control. Means this is the moving on. I mean this is the moving price. V is moving price. Price is this one. Euro, currency euro. Only one baller means he had created this. So these are the T codes. These are the T codes related to material. Now Each material in SAP MM is identified by various key attributes including material number, description, unit of measurement and material group. All those things we have recently seen, right? And a unique identifier assigned to each material. I mean, this is the material, means it is only for unique identification. From here you can easily identify what is the material by its code, okay, or by its name. Description, a brief but precise name and detail of the material. Unit of measurement, define the standard quantity of transaction like a liter and pieces. And material group similar material for the better categorize and reporting. Material type, define the nature of material, raw material, finished product, okay. Valuation class, determine how the material is valued in financial accounting. Storage location, indicate where material is physically placed and stored. So when we have checked like a MM60 and we have just checked this material, all those information we got, right? Material type, material group, unit of measurement, purchase group, ABC indicator, MRP planning, valuation class. Well, for this valuation class is given as a 300. So how it decide? There are something theory behind this, okay. So we will later on we will discuss about this. And what are the different key material type, like we have, these are the type of material which usually we use. So we create raw material, basically this material used in production. Finished product, final goods ready for the sale, okay. Means if the company is doing some production, you means they will require some raw material. Once they will finish the production, that material will become as a finished product. So that will be as a FERT, finished goods ready for sale. And semi-finished product, HALB, partially completed goods used in further production. And trading goods, like a purchased goods resold without any processing. DIN, service material, non-physical items such as a maintenance service. Apart from this, what are different details about the material master? Let's see how we can create the material master. Let's see. Now here I have one T code MM01. If I will just press enter or execute, here you can see this is the title for the create material. And here are the different view. If I will just click on this, system will ask me to give this input. Suppose if I am creating one of his spare part for the mechanical engineering department. So I will come here, I will scroll down, I will check where is the material type. So basically material mechanical engineering department basically use a spare parts, ESRA, this one. And just I will click on the select view. These are the select view. Basic data, classification, purchasing, all those detail are here. And here you can see those detail also. What is the meaning? Everything are given here. Like basic data. So this content general information about the material. Purchasing view, data used in procurement like a purchasing group or order and limit. This is the purchasing view. Means in every tab, means suppose if I am creating one material like this one, MRP 1, 2, 3, general warehouse, accounting, and then just I will click on continue. So only those tab will come here which I have selected. Like this is the material, I will write as a test. This is the unit of measurement. Suppose if I am creating unit of measurement like a each. So if you have good knowledge, directly you can write there, otherwise you can search from here. So I can directly write each. Material group, I can take it from here. So all those details are mentioned and in that a PDF document. From there you can understand exactly how and what is the meaning. Here you can see yes, material group I don't have. Most of they have customized Z. Z means someone have done customization. Apart from this, some of we have like this, but I have to check the means those standard materials are not here, but spare part is here, but not sure whether it is work or not, because someone have mentioned that. In our cases basically it start from YB something in standard, but you are not sure now when you will do practice or when you try to create, so you are not sure whether this is right or wrong. So before going to and create material or do any of the practical things, you have to understand what are the standard. So standard part is not mentioned here in ECC. Let's see how I can do that. Mostly here we have configure we have customized, not standard. We don't have any standard, so just I will come here and I will check. So previously I have taken this, so I will try to take this. Now I will just press enter. I will move for the second. Here if anything will required, I will mention, otherwise I will move next. So only those view part is coming. Okay, selected view. So what is the meaning of different selected view? We have here purchasing view means the data used in procurement, like if you will not maintain this, you can't procure that material, means you can't do procurement activity. That is the reason I have selected the purchasing view. After that, MRP view, accounting view. If that material related to sales, then I will select the material sales view, otherwise I am not going to select. If material is related to warehouse, then I will select. And what are the meaning? Everything is mentioned here. Define storage condition, movement type within warehouse, means if the material is related to warehouse module, that is maintaining in warehouse, then you can maintain those details also. Okay, after that, data maintenance and governance. What is the benefit if you do data maintenance? So you ensure the data accuracy and reduce error in procurement, inventory and production. Standardizing naming convention, categorization of material, enhance reporting and decision making for providing reliable master data, prevents duplicate material records, reducing redundancy, improve compliance with audit and regulatory. Means these are the benefits which you got as if you do some master data maintenance. After that, there are a lot of challenges you face, and that is the reason you create material master into the system. Whatever the process if you do in any of the in SAP ERP system, there are some challenges. That is the reason you do. So you have to identify what kind of challenges the business is facing, means organization is facing, and why you are using SAP ERP system. So you want to overcome from those challenges. And what are the challenges? Data duplication, inconsistent data entry, lack of standardization, incorrect classification. Means multiple record for same material lead to inefficiencies. If you have more than one material, if you have one material but you have created with a different naming, or means duplicate material, if you have created duplicate in the sense, in our classes there is only one शिवम, बट अगर मैं सबको बोलूँ कि नहीं शिवम शिवम शिवम, तो सो exactly which शिवम, so that will be more difficult to identify. That is the data duplication. Inconsistent data entry, lack of standardization, incorrect classification. Wrong material को classified करूँगा, so I will face difficulty in procurement. These are the challenges, and these are the best practice and the conclusion. So conclusion is that material master in SAP MM is crucial for supply chain efficiency, procurement, inventory management. Okay, proper data governance ensure that material data is accurate, consistent and reliable. Regular maintenance of material. Regular maintenance means as per the material, means suppose once you have created material and after a certain period of time, if you do some changes, if you are checking material that is in use or not. Okay, because sometime if user create the same material with some different name or number, then that will be more difficult for identify exactly this material is used by is being used or not. So material master data help organization to avoid data related issue and improve operational efficiency. Okay, so now I am going to SAP server. Like this is the purchasing. Here I can maintain the purchasing group. So let's suppose I will just taking this purchasing group standard. apart from this, I am not going to maintain any of the data. I am directly coming for the foreign trade, but I have not selected. Let's see, MRP 1 I have selected. This is the MRP. MRP means when the production department will run according to MRP, it will create the first they will run the MRP, then they will create process order. After the process order, they will convert into the production order. As per the production, the material will required, means the material should be in I can say in proper condition, in proper quantity in storage location, it should be available. So if that will be not available, they should give, they should receive some notification related this, means they should some information about it. Exactly, this is this they have having some material requirement or not. In case because I have just created this material as a spare part, so I think this is no need to do planning. In this case, I am not going to do any planning, because this spares comes under the mechanical engineering groups. If this material is ROH, the material requirement planning should be here. After that, MRP2, there is no much specific data. After that, plant storage location data. Okay, means if I want to maintain some storage bin related to warehouse or something, so I can mention everything. Otherwise, I am moving for. Okay, just give me a second. हाँ हेलो, हाँ देखावा था, हाँ तो वरी नहीं देखावा था। अच्छा यही से नहीं देखावा था, ठीक है, वो दबा वगैरह लाता था। हम क्लास में हैं, मारुति से बतिया। Okay, after that, if I want to maintain related to weight, volume, net, something detail, then I can maintain, otherwise no need. And just I will move for the accounting one. In accounting one, here you can see price, V price. V price means moving price. We have two different kind of price. One is a moving price, one is a standard price. Moving price means it will change after time to time. Standard price means it is a fixed price. It is not going to move. And here you can see the valuation class is automatically come according to spare part. According to spare part. Did you get in my point?
सर ये होता क्या है सर वैल्यूएशन?
वो आगे चल के मैं डिस्कस करूंगा वैल्यूएशन, ठीक है। मटेरियल वैल्यूएशन करके अपना की वैल्यूएशन क्लास इन द सेंस, यहाँ पे अगर इफ आई एम जस्ट दिस इज वेरी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड। ये क्या आप प्राइस कंट्रोल क्या लिख रहे हो? वी इज मूविंग, वी हैव टू डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स, मीन्स मूविंग एवरेज प्राइस। अब सपोज फॉर वन क्वांटिटी आई एम मूविंग मेंटेनिंग मूविंग प्राइस एज 100 और 1000 and the valuation class is showing like this material is coming from the spare part. For that, for the accounting purpose, they have maintained valuation classes 3040. Somewhere it is mentioned in our document. Let me check. Okay, valuation class determine how the material is valued in financial accounting. ये फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग पर्पस के लिए इसका वैल्यूएशन क्लास मीन्स फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट कैन ट्रैक द वैल्यू फॉर दिस मटेरियल। वैल्यूएशन मीन्स वैल्यू एंड दिस इज द क्लास फॉर द वैल्यू, मीन्स इट विल डिसाइड वेदर दिस मटेरियल इज कमिंग फ्रॉम स्पेयर पार्ट्स, रॉ मटेरियल, फिनिश प्रोडक्ट और डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ मटेरियल. So for every different kind of valuation material, here for different kind of material we have some different kind of valuation class. Basically for raw material we have seen we have 30 means 3 times 0, 3 times 30. Okay, in the same way for every different type of material we have different valuation class. And then I will come for the second. Here you can see this is the valuation category. Sometimes we create material with different type of valuation category. I will show you how we maintain this. Suppose if you want to maintain this material with 3 different or 4 different kind of valuation type, you have to use the valuation category. but here we have not. That is the reason I am unable to select this. Now I am moving for the second. Here we can maintain some value related to text price or different kind of details. Okay, and now just press enter and check. You are about to exit. You want to save? Yes, I want to save. That is the simple. This is the material have been created. This is your material. And suppose if you have created, just close this, go back. For material, what is the table? Anyone please? कोई बताएगा? What is the table for material? No? Okay. Thank you.
DATA-1
ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. Thank you. Now you can see this material we have created. This is material code. Today I have created by me like a user ID, maintain storage, maintain status, maintenance status, material type ESRA, item category industry type M, mechanical engineering, material group, unit of measurement. In the same way, different material you can find it here, and you can check how many number of entry are there. We have only one entry. Why? Because I have given the input here. Just I can remove this. If I will check, we have 21,732 number of entry. If I execute, I will got different kind of material. The next topic I would like to discuss with you is the service master, because service master we use for the what I can say, for the service procurement, and it comes under the indirect procurement first. So what is the service master? So the service master act as a central repository for all service related data. Unlike the material, means we are not doing procurement for the material. This is the very simple. If we are going to take some service like a repairing service or some different kind of service from different OEM or vendor, in case of our organization, like a AC repairing works, refrigeration repairing works, or I can say gas filling in AC, or sometime we filling gas for different machinery. And if I will take suppose example conveyor belt repairing, okay, different kind of requirement you will receive on day-to-day activity. So those kind of means you have to identify exactly what is the nature of work. As per the nature of work, you will decide whether you are going for you are going to do for direct procurement or indirect procurement. Okay. So service are intangible but are equally important for business operation, because it is also play a key role. The service master help manage this service systematically, ensuring consistency, transparency and efficiency. Think of it as database where you store detailed information about all the service your company uses, whether it's whether it is maintenance, consulting or any other service type. If you take those kind of services, it will come under the service. This allow you to manage procurement, invoicing, reporting and service seamlessly. Why it is important? The same thing: consistency, efficiency, transparency and compliance. These are the benefits you get, means standardization of service description, tax valuation data, hierarchical organization. These are related to means key feature means the benefit you are getting at all after the creation of the service. And how we create, everything is mentioned. Like this is the T code. We have to mention these kind of detail: service number, service category, description, unit of measurement, assignment valuation data like price and currency. Valuation means value, price. Okay, link the service to service group, save the record, and after that where it will required, whenever you will do procurement for indirect procurement, when you will do, at that time service will required. I will show you how we can do this. all those information is mentioned here. Some of the T codes has been mentioned here. Now I'm coming here. Let's see, we have lot of record for material master. Anyone can tell me what is the table for service master, so that at least we can check just before the going to create service master in SAP MM.
No, sir.
No, कोई रीड नहीं.
No, sir.
ठीक है, बहुत
No,
बढ़िया. चलिए भाई, अच्छी बात है. तो ये सर्विस मास्टर का टेबल होता है एंड आई विल चेक द एंट्री. सो आई हैव 439 नंबर ऑफ एंट्री एंड जस्ट आई विल एक्सिक्यूट लॉट ऑफ सर्विस मास्टर डेटा वी विल गेट. आप लोग को यही तो चीज़ें हैं ना, कि जो चीज़ें पहले बताई गई थी उस चीज़ को आप देख नहीं रहे. अब नहीं, मैं आपको कुछ भी बोलने नहीं जा रहा हूँ, जस्ट आप लोग देखो, ठीक है. सो SC01 is the T code to create the service master, and where it will require, suppose this is the activity number.
sir, याद नहीं रहता.
क्या, हेलो, एनीवन, क्या बोल रहे हैं आप लोग? Installation of software notebook, okay, no. External service maintenance like port change destination, rail freight addendum, okay. There are, we have different kind of service which we have available here, okay, like external service calibration, delayed service, detention service, external service expense, external service maintenance. But how we can create, we have to understand. Suppose you want to create, you have to just click on the new one, and the same way you have to create, like test service category. Which kind of service category means which kind of plant maintenance, because you are going to take some repairing work. Unit of UA, no, which are the different each formula is there, nothing I am going to use a formula. I will just going to expand basic data. So basic data, under this I will use material service group, but in standard ये होता है service का group, but we don't have here, ठीक है. We don't have here any of the repairing material, I mean repairing related, sorry, service related material group. So let's see whether which one I can use, because we are not sure ना. in standard वो होता है हमारे पास, ठीक है, सर्विस रिलेटेड और स्पेयर रिलेटेड. मोस्ट ऑफ तो हम यही एक्टिविटी करते हैं, मीन्स वी डू प्रोक्योरमेंट फॉर डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट, मीन्स सर्विस और मटेरियल दोनों का ही प्रोक्योरमेंट ऑलवेज करते हैं. बट वी हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई कि स्पेयर पार्ट्स के लिए तो ये था, अपार्ट फ्रॉम स्पेयर पार्ट और मीन्स एक्सटर्नल सर्विसेज. तो आई एम टेकिंग दिस वन. वैल्यूएशन क्लास आई विल टेक फ्रॉम हियर. So let's see whether we have or not. So we have do different kind of valuation class like this one. So I am taking this one only. Formula, no I am going to take any of things, technical traffic. उसके बाद okay. उसके बाद और क्या मैं करूँगा, I will mention standard service category. Standard, okay. Repairing, क्या है भाई, आप इतना टाइम ले रहे हो, तो आई विल जस्ट क्लैप्स इट. सेलेक्ट स्टैंडर्ड सर्विस कैटलॉग, सप्लाई, वॉलपेपर, फिटिंग, फिट आउट, सप्लाई, फिटिंग, ओके. अरे भाई ले लेना, ठीक है, ओके, दैट इज़ नॉट वर्किंग. अभी क्या होता है ना, कॉन्फ़िगरेशन से आपको बहुत सारी डिटेल्स मेंटेन करना पड़ता है, बस मोस्ट ऑफ डिटेल अगर हम नहीं मेंटेन करते हैं तो हमको डिफ़िकल्टी आती है। अरे यार आ जाओ पीछे। सो फर्स्ट वी डू मीन्स वी अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज़ द मास्टर डेटा, accordingly we create purchasing status like release for planning. Okay, अरे भाई आ जाओ, valid from today onwards. Internal work, there are no any internal work. I'm going to use like a unit of measurement changes, I mean conversion. Long text I can mention here, repairing service works, repairing, ठीक है। बस आई विल जस्ट से, हमको एरर भी आते हैं बहुत सारे टाइम। ये देखो आपका टेस्ट सर्विस मास्टर क्रिएट हो गया, ये आपकी एक्टिविटी नंबर आ गई। दैट वाज प्रीवियसली दैट वाज टेम्पररी, बट हाउ वी कैन यूज, लेट्स सी। you are suppose you are going to do procurement MA51N test purchase requisition. Okay, who is coming? Anuj. Okay, test purchase requisitions. So here I am going to select the material, but I have to select the material from here. But if I will forget, how I can find out which material I have created today? So this table is here, the table is here, only I can use Mara table. Just I can just press enter, here I can take this material, easily remember, or you can create it or change by here. You can just write as a created on today date. I will take today date. Whatever the material we have created today, all those record we can find. Only 3 material we have created, means someone have created or me also created. All those detail is here. Okay, so any of material I am taking just 100001661. I am just pasting here. Okay, now it is not taking. Okay, here this is the standard purchase group document type. I am selecting this material 10061. Quantity I am 10 quantity doing. Unit of measurement automatically will take. This is the, चल भाई इधर आ जा, delivery date category. So delivery date category, day format, week format, monthly format. Okay, delivery date. So I am not going to decide when they will deliver, but even I am taking this. Material group I will take from here, like what are the material group, but it should automatically take because already we have maintained. I will have to give the plant number because I am not sure in which plant I have created. So just I will click on this material, and how I can find what are the different plant detail. So WERKS is the field for the plant. I think this material detail we don't have from here, so I will just go back, MM02, press enter. MM02, press enter. This is the material. Only I will check the plant, this or this, and just continue. I will directly come for the plant. Here we can get, this is a plant code, this is the storage code. That provides us flexibility. I will put here, storage location I put here, purchasing group I will take from here. I am creating today one purchase requisition, Anuj, tracking number Anuj. Today I am not deciding which vendor I am going to select, because after that I will do some, how I can say, I will do RFQ. That is the reason. and just I will press enter. Account assignment material for this, so something is wrong, means I have not created this material in perfect way, means there is something wrong. Account assignment, here I will have to select. Okay, so this is third party asset, third party SAP ID, okay, asset, MST production sales order, where I am going to put it. Okay, it is asking, but in cases that is not required, why it is asking? Cost center, okay, I am going to allocate this material cost into the cost center. So system is asking me GL account. Why? Because regarding this material we don't have maintained any of the GL account. What is GL account? This is the financial part, business area, co-area, controlling area, cost center. I have to find the cost center. So let's see, I don't know whether the plant number is which plant number or which organization detail we have. So that is the difficult. Let's see कैसे कर सकते हैं. यही देखो, ये सारी चीज़ें डिफ़िकल्टी आती हैं व्हेन वी विल परफॉर्म मटेरियल परचेज रिक्वेजिशन क्रिएशन, तो ये डिफ़िकल्टी आती है. तो ये डिफ़िकल्टी वी कैन ओवरकम फ्रॉम डूइंग डिफरेंट कंप्लीट कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. आप जो सिस्टम आप यूज करते हो ना, वो दैट इज़ द कॉन्फ़िगर सिस्टम, मीन्स नॉट फॉर हेयर, मीन्स आई कैन से वेयर यू वर्क. ओके, अब GL अकाउंट मांग रहा है, सो दैट विल बी मोर डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी टू प्रोवाइड द GL अकाउंट. देखते हैं कर पाते हैं कि नहीं कर पाते हैं. लेट्स सी कि मैं इसको ही ले रहा हूँ, फिर भी नहीं लेगा, बिकॉज दैट इज़ नॉट असाइन टू. अब ये यहाँ पे एरर है, मुझे वन ऑफ एरर वी हैव, और जो भी एरर है ना, आप वी कैन चेक फ्रॉम हियर इटसेल्फ. दिस इज़ द वे. डॉक्यूमेंट एरर, परचेज रिक्वेशन स्टिल कंटेन एरर, 10 आइटम के लिए डू नॉट असाइन अ कॉस्ट सेंटर और कॉस्टिंग अकाउंट. ओके भाई, ठीक है, मैं कॉस्टिंग अकाउंट रिमूव कर दे रहा हूँ एंड जस्ट okay, okay, and thus that press enter again. लेकिन ये बार बार मेरे से पूछ रहा है, सिस्टम बोल रहा है क्या तो वो करो या तो मत करो, बट कहीं ना कहीं मेरे प्रॉब्लम्स किसके साथ है? अकाउंट असाइनमेंट. तो मेरा जो सिस्टम में जो मटेरियल हम क्रिएट कर रहे हैं उसका जो GL अकाउंट है दैट इज़ नॉट मेंटेन कम्प्लीटली, मीन्स फ्रॉम FI साइड, CO साइड आवर कॉन्फ़िगरेशन इज मिसिंग. दैट इज़ द रीज़न. ठीक है, आपको मैं बताने कुछ और जा रहा था और बताने कुछ और लगा. देखते हैं कुछ होगा नहीं होगा. ओके, सो लेटर ऑन वी विल डिस्कस. बस दिस इज द वे टू क्रिएट द PR विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू दिस मटेरियल, एंड हियर इज द मटेरियल. ऑटोमेटिक सारा डिटेल आना चाहिए इधर तक पूरा. ठीक है, दिस इज फॉर ट्रैकिंग, दिस इज फॉर आवर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. order, let's see again this GL account is asking. okay, let's see कि order के लिए GL नहीं लेगा, वो account assignment proper नहीं रहेगा, then it will not work for me. okay, now I'm going to create the purchasing the PR for the, I can say, service. So in case of service, account assignment we took as a K for the cost center. okay, and here we take item category as D I took as a services, but in our cases here you can see service is not given. Yeah, here we have. okay, now sort X to I will take test. I will do quantity like one quantity. Material group will required definitely the plant. okay, storage location, purchase group, means who is going to do your procurement, requisitioner, ठीक है. इधर I will maintain the item level detail. okay, it is asking something, so service number we will put it here, but recently हमने service number create किया था. we have to have those kind of service detail. from here. Let's see whether we can find those detail or not. These are the some of different service detail. Let's see what are the different way to uh, create the services. full services सर यहाँ से आप क्लिक करोगे ना तो आपको सर्विस का डिटेल आएगा. Oh my god, that is going different where. Okay, let me go back. Let me close this. Simply I can come here, change, go back. ये स्लो है काफ़ी, मेरे को डिफ़िकल्टी हो रही है. AC03, दिस इज़ द एक्टिविटी नंबर. आई विल कम देयर. इससे क्या हो रहा है, चीज़ें बस आपके लिए आसान हो रही है. प्रेस सेंटर. अब इसके लिए भी कॉस्ट सेंटर एंड आई हैव टू प्रोवाइड द आई मीन अकाउंट डिटेल, सो दैट इज़ द मोर डिफिकल्ट फॉर अस. कंपनी कोड वी डोंट हैव आइडिया, so let's see how we can extract the data for different way. No cost center. Let's see for the 1000 plant is the standard, but in our cases we have which material or service we have created, that is a different one. Don't assign cost center, no accounting. इसके साथ ये नहीं है ना कंपनी कोड. दैट इज़ द रीज़न क्यों मेरे को नहीं करने दे रहा है. आई हैव टू चेक द दिस कंपनी और प्लान डिटेल. तो इसका यूज ऐसा ही होता है. वन, अगर जब भी मैं इसको यूज करूँगा तो मेरे को ये सिस्टम में चाहिए. मीन्स दिस इज इंटीग्रेटेड विथ अदर मॉड्यूल. दैट इज़ द रीज़न कि फर्स्ट फाइनेंशियल कंसल्टेंट मीन्स फाइनेंस कंसल्टेंट डू द कॉन्फ़िगरेशन एंड देन यू स्टार्ट द कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. After that you do all those mandatory configuration for related to SAP MM. So this is the application of material and service, how we create and how we use. This is the material detail and service detail. In case of service, when we are creating service detail, I mean creating purchase equations, we select the cost account assignment and item category. Means whatever the cost will be, I mean, so for this purchase equation, whatever the cost will be there, where we are going to settle it or where the cost is going to allocate. So we are going to allocate the cost for this purchase equation and purchase order on respective cost center, and this is indicating you are performing the service. That is the reason system is allowing you to maintain the service number and detail. Okay, so if you have any question, please ask me. Apart from this, how we can, I mean, just it is asking me again and again. That's the simply I am coming on NS16N, press enter. This is the my table ASMD, press enter. Whatever the created today, I will just put today date and check how many record we have. Only one record. Why? Because only I have created the service detail and execute. And let's see, this is the service which I have created. So what is the meaning of service, how we can create and where we can use, these are the application. Okay, in the same way you can create multiple service detail into the system. Okay, so these are some basic information about the service master and material master. Further, if you have any question, please ask me. Okay, more and more you have to come here and you have to create the different material type. And what if you are able to create the material type, you can just create and change those material. Organization level pe we can change the data like a plant 1000 and storage location accordingly to plant. Suppose if I took this one, but this is not for a plant, I have to come there 1000 plant. Okay, 1000 plant accordingly I have to come, but I am not sure. So in which cases, in these cases I will come here and I will go back, easily identify. I can identify EC01, organization structure, navigation, continue. I will come for the 1000 plant. This is my 1000 plant, and under the plant 1000, how many different storage location we have. So these are the different storage location, but we are not sure whether that is correct or not, because always some of the different department or module, or I can say different peoples come here and just do the configuration for your plant also. Means they do some of the changes, that is the difficult for you to understand. So you can come MB52 is T code, and here just you can write 100-120 and just execute. Here you will get the storage location 001. So I will come here and I can put 0001, okay, and just continue. And if I will create this material, I can create like this way. Because this is asking too many record or details, so let me come here again. I have to create the material data. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. I am just going to change the data. For first select the view, basic data, purchasing, MRP2, storage plant location, and I will also explain how we can maintain those data inter system. So this is the test material master, basic data, material type ND. Oh my god, but I have not changed the organization level detail now. That is the reason. Organization level I can't change. So again I am going to do the M01. I just forget. Select view, purchasing this. Oh my god. Default setting. Continue. Before going to create the data, I will come there. I will use again. Means I'm just maintaining the data, organization level data. Just someone have default, keep it default. That is the reason we are getting it again and again. किसी ने इसको default कर दिया. So just save default setting and then only those details will come. Production hierarchy. Why it is asking to me? Production hierarchy. So valuation class is this one 3040. Moving price they have taken as a standard price. Okay, valuation category is not I'm going to maintain. They have taken standard price. That is the reason this value is coming like this way. And just I will say. So this is the just different way. Just I will come here MMBE and press enter, and I will check stock. It will show you 0, nothing. I will come here. MIGO is the T code. I will come here goods receipt, other 561 movement, paste, no, 10061, press enter. Test material quantity I am going to maintain 10. I am just maintaining the stock. Plant will be 1000. Storage location 001. Partner account assignment I am not going to maintain any of the GL account. Just I will check, but material is not maintained in the plant. Okay, it is not maintained in the plant. So I will come here, where, in where I will just come here, I will change the plant E00, E00. I will check and I will posting period someone have blocked. So how we can check the posting period? Let's see. MMPB, देखो यही होता है, काम करने जाओगे कुछ और काम और आ जाएगा, बट इस केस में मेरे को पता ही नहीं कि इसकी कंपनी कोड क्या है. फॉर दिस आई एम चेकिंग कंपनी कोड, तो मेरे को पता ही नहीं है इसका कंपनी कोड क्या है. सो द कंपनी कोड इज ऑल्सो ई, सो आई कैन डू दैट. लेट मी कम ऑन दैट. Yes, MMP is the T code. I will come A0 to E00. Pixel period 3/2. Okay, 3/2025. Check and close the period. Continue. Okay. Again 4. Check. अब ये क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं, आपको नहीं समझ में आएगा. पोस्टिंग पीरियड ब्लॉक था उस पीरियड में, इसलिए मैंने इसको किया. नो स्टॉक पोस्टिंग फॉर दिस मटेरियल मीन्स स्टॉक इसके लिए मेंटेन नहीं कर सकते, इन्वेंट्री इसके लिए मैनेज नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि जिस मटेरियल को हमने क्रिएट किया है वो मेंटेन नहीं हो सकता है. ठीक है. सो आप एक काम करने को जाओगे और बहुत सारा काम इधर आपको आ जाएगा. लेट्स सी कि हाउ वी कैन चेंज द मटेरियल क्वांटिटी. मटेरियल वी कैन चेंज 6 that is not coming. 6 which material we have created today? Yeah, it is 6. ये प्लांट नहीं है. ठीक है भाई, जस्ट आई विल चेंज. मीन्स ऐसे मेंटेन किया जाता है. आई नीड सम स्टैंडर्ड, कुछ तो मेरे को स्टैंडर्ड चाहिए, लेकिन देन मैन आई कैन डू. मेरे को ना डिफ़िकल्टी आएगा. डॉक्यूमेंट इज़ ओके, आई कैन पोस्ट. सो मैंने पोस्ट कर दिया. दिस इज़ द डॉक्यूमेंट नंबर. आई विल कम हियर, आई विल चेक द स्टॉक. यू विल गेट द 10 quantity. You will get the 10 quantity for this material. If you want to check this MB52, MB52, press enter. Simply you can come here and just you can execute. 10 quantity is here. This is material code, storage location, material details, 10 quantity. Okay, 1000 plant. So this is the way. MM60, come here, check, you will get this material. Okay. Now I'm stopping the recording.